honestly, there is no better start to the year than a book haul. And I'll die on that hill because there's just no better way. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie for those of you who are new, and it is time for a book haul. Look, I did not do a book haul at the end of November.
I don't know her.
What? What? Literally, who am I? I have done a book haul, a monthly book haul, I think the whole year of 2023. But I was like, you know what, Katie? Christmas is coming, so you're not going to buy any books. You're not going to do it. You're going to book, ban, buy, and no. So, did I get books in November? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But they were pre-orders from book boxes that were from months prior, so those don't count. And since I am a part of a few like random act of kindness groups on Instagram, I do get books sent to me as gifts, and I do send books out as gifts. But I'm not buying them for me, so those don't count either. But I do have a stack of books that I got in November, and then I started buying books for myself again in December because I couldn't help it. And then I have a stack of books that I got for Christmas that I will show you guys. So we're just going to get into it. If you're new and don't know about me, here's the thing. Sometimes I do not know what my books are about because I am a cover buyer. I look at the cover, I'm like, that looks good. I'm sticking it on my wish list, and that's just how things go. So just be forewarned, if you're looking for someone who can tell you what the book is about, she's not it. She is not the person you want to go to, okay? So let's just get into the books. I'm going to end with the ones that I got for Christmas. So let's start with this good, glorious pile right here. Now, I don't think these are in any particular order because I'm not one to do that because that just takes up way too much time. So the first book that we have here is called Here With Me by Samantha Yun. This is the first in the Adair family novel, and I don't know how many there are, 3, 4, but basically this is set in Scotland, and I was like, shut up, you got me, okay, because I know the guy's going to have an accent, okay, and if you didn't know anything about me, my family is from Scotland. However, we were kind of like outlaws in Scotland because we were sheep stealers. I can't make this stuff up, okay, it's too good, but basically this girl, she goes to Scotland to kind of rekindle a relationship with her father because he went away and he started like a security business. And the man that's been kind of keeping her away from her father is the love interest. So we know, I kind of hope it's enemies to lovers. I don't really know, don't really care. I'm going to read it because it's set in Scotland. Probably the audiobook is amazing because, you know, the accent. But okay, we're going to give it a shot. She has a lot of series out, so, but this one is the first in it, so I want to go ahead and get it, see if I liked it, because we're not buying the whole series this year before I read the first book. We are not doing that.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
The next book was gifted to me, Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. This is book 1 in her new series. The series is called Lakefront Billionaires, and I don't know much about it. I don't know if they're like redoing a house. It doesn't matter. Have I read her other series? No. So everything I just said about buying books before I know if I like the author and everything can go out the window. But the cover is so cute. It's like a bridge or a gazebo. I'm thinking it's a gazebo. I'm blind without my glasses, but it's purple. So it's really, I mean, she's a chunker though, but that's okay. You know, we're going to see. This will be the year that I do Lauren Asher. I read Lauren Asher. I'm not going to do her. Whatever. You know what I mean. The next book was gifted is A Festive Feud by Maren Moore. This is a Christmas book, so she's going to go and sit on that shelf. She's going to go sit on the Christmas shelf till next year because I didn't get a chance to read her. But I did get her in December. I have no idea. But it's like short. It's pink and green. Say less. There is nothing more beautiful to me than a pink Christmas aesthetic. There is nothing. I love a pink Christmas aesthetic. Love it. So I don't quite know. I'm assuming it's enemies to lovers because it's a feud. But we don't know. Like we say, we don't know anything here. But I do have this to add to my holiday romances next year. Okay, the next book here that I bought myself was Unconditional by QB Tyler. This is taboo, but I don't remember why. This is not, I don't think this is the stepfather one. I don't think that's this one. I think this is, oh Lord, I don't even know. It's taboo. That's all you need to know, because like pretty much all her books are taboo and spicy. And I would love to get into my QB Tyler era this coming year, or this year. You're seeing this into 2023. My Lord, it's going to be a hard year. It's going to be hard to write 2024, but you're seeing this in 2024. So I would like to get into my QB Tyler era this year. I then have Simply Mine by Laura Pavlov, which is book something in the Honey Mountain series. I really don't know because I don't put the numbers. I think it's 4. It could be 5, but I think it's 4. And I think this was the last one that I needed. So now I have them all. So now I can binge them if I'd like. Not that I couldn't binge them before because they're on Kindle. I know. But sometimes I just feel like I have this feeling before I read a book that I'm going to want to tab it or annotate in it. So I need the paperback. So that's just me, maybe. But I needed the paperbacks of these. So now I have them and now I can read them. But you will see all of my series that I want to read in upcoming video. Oh, the next book I'm so excited for. Stop. Narrow by S.J. Tilley. I bought this for myself because I finished a week of work. That's how I reward myself. I'm like, oh, well, we got through another week, Katie, so it's time to get yourself a book. So that's what I did. This is book 1 in the Alliance series, and if you haven't read it, read them. Oh my gosh. I read Dom this 2023, and so good. I had to go back, and I had to get this one. I still need to get King, and then I need to get Hans, and then I'll have them all. But oh my gosh, I love S.J. Tilley. I love her writing. I love her men. This is Light Mafia, and I think it's a stalker. Is it a stalker? I feel like he's the stalker. Sign me up. You had me at stalker. So it is dark, but, you know, it doesn't matter. We love a good stalker. In books. In books. Okay, so the next book that I got was King's Capture by Vivian Wood. And technically, I don't know if this is mafia, organized crime, or something. The hero says that him and his brothers are known as the Lords of War. So it's, I'm assuming, dark. This is book 1 in the Lion Dynasty duet. So I saw it. Can't remember why I put it on my list, but I did. It's probably going to be dark. It's going to be good. So that's why I just kind of put it on there. But again, I don't know. And I don't think I've ever read anything by Vivian Wood. So if you have, let me know if you enjoy her writing. Okay, the next book is Princess and the Player by Isla Madden Mills. So basically, it's a trope I'm not too fond of. It's the pregnancy, surprise pregnancy, but that's okay. I don't like hate it, but it's just like, you know, something I look for in my books. So basically, this bride, she gets jilted and she leaves the wedding in her wedding dress and ends up at this masquerade ball. And she meets this guy who is in a mask. He's dressed up as a prince. And little does she know that he is like this very well-off NFL player. And she soon finds out. So they have this night. They have like this one-night stand, you know. It's great. La-da-da, ta-ta-ta, titillating, you know, all the stuff. And then she finds out that he's actually the obnoxious NFL player who lives in the penthouse in her building that she just doesn't like. And she's like, well, I'll never have to see him again, so that's okay. Except she does, because there's a little plus sign on a pregnancy test. And that's where it's going to go from there. I didn't even know what this book was about. And that sounds really good. I told you, I just put books on my wish list and I just don't know. The next book is actually a thriller. I think this is actually the only thriller that I have. I lied. There's probably another one for Book of the Month. But this one is Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak. So basically, basically, I have heard good and bad things about this book, but I like to be the judge of my books going in. Listen, I was at Walmart looking at these books, and apparently there are pictures. So I think this woman is this child's nanny. And this kid is drawing some messed up pictures. Like, okay, so I am a therapist and I do a lot of picture drawing with like my clients that are children. So if my client was drawing the pictures that are in this book, I'd be a little concerned as well. So let me show you one of these. Let's see. We've got this one. We've got this one. Yeah. Yes, we do. And then we got this one. So someone's burying someone. Disturbing. It was disturbing, so I immediately put it into my cart at Walmart because that's just who I am. So I do want to get to this because I've heard, like I said, mixed things, but I'm going to be the judge. Judge and jury on that book. Yes, I will be. The next book is Love Like No Other by Jenna Hartley. So basically this book is about this girl who goes to this town because her romance, like her dream, like her favorite romance author, Megan Hart, lives in this town. But little does she know that Megan Hart is not who she thinks she is. This right here is Megan Hart, our hero. So he uses that name. He uses that pen name to write romances. So shut up. That sounds so cute. I'm so excited to read this book. Oh my gosh. This is actually book 3 in the Alondra Valley series, which I haven't read the other ones, but I do own them. So, and I think they're all standalone, so it doesn't matter. But that just sounds so cute to me. Like you're going to go meet your favorite author, a woman, and then you find out it's this sexy man. Why does that never happen to me? Okay, next we've got Big Nick Energy by Morgan Elizabeth. This is also another Christmas one that I totally have to wait till next year to read now. But basically, this is about a woman who goes on a date with a younger man. And they soon discover that no, it's not going to work out. But he invites her to Thanksgiving because they kind of just become friends. And that's where she meets his dad. And to her dismay, the dad is like telling her daughters about like Elf on the Shelf and all this stuff. So he ends up buying them like an Elf on a Shelf. He owns a Christmas tree farm. And immediately my brain goes to Taylor Swift. So I know this is going to be good. I still need to read the other book as well, 'Tis the Season for Revenge. But so many people loved this book. So like I might have to read this one before I read the other one. Okay, so the next book is One Hot Italian Summer by Karina Haley? One of the two. So basically this book is about a woman who I think is a writer, and she's like kind of just like slumping. So her powerful agent tells her to go spend a summer in his villa in Tuscany, which automatically I'm like, yes, please. Like, yes, please. So while she's there and she's, in the backyard, this guy and his either son or daughter come busting in. He's like, what are you doing in my house? So are we getting enemies to lovers vibes? I kind of hope so. Is he grumpy? I kind of hope so. I don't really care. Like, oh, come on. An Italian summer? That's like a dream. That would be a dream. You just have to get me on a plane first because I'm not the best with planes. Okay, the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books all came from the last chapter. Oh, which one was it? Yeah, the last chapter bookshop. So they did a stalker. Was it stalker? Was it a stalker romance? Serial killer stalker romance book box? I can't remember. So these really I have no idea. So I'm just going to show you the covers. So and I might be able to show you some of the artwork. Some of the artwork I cannot. So this one is Twisted Dares by A.R. Brack. Cover's gorgeous. I love the colors that they used. I think I can show you this one. Yes, I can show you the artwork for that one. So I don't know what these are about, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm just going to go in blind, which sometimes is the best way to do it. Next we have The Lies Beneath by Bree Blackwood. And that's that. Can I show you the artwork to that? Yes, I can. We're still good. We're still PG here, okay? So there is that one. And then, because one of these I can definitely not show you. Here is The Blood We Crave by Monty J. Okay, this one I can also show you. So there's the artwork for that. He kind of looks like a vampire, I'm not going to lie. Oh, Blood We Crave. Maybe he is. That makes more sense. And then we've got, that's the cover. And then we've got Grieved Loss by Adelaide Forrest. Ooh, can I show you this one? I can still show you this one. This one's okay. There's that. And then here is the cover. And then we've got That Sick Love by Jessie Hall. And this one, in fact, I think I can still show. Yeah, I can still show that one. And then there's this cover. And then the next book I cannot show you. This has got to be the one, right? Yep, that's the one. You cannot see that artwork, but it's The Psycho by Nikki J. Summers. So, you know, yeah, you can't see that artwork. So those are the books I got from that box. I'm excited to get into more, I guess, really dark romances with those. So fingers crossed that I like them. Next, I was gifted Eleanor in Grey by Brittany C. Cherry. This is, what is coming out of there? There we go. Get the papers back in there, Katie. This is a second chance romance, and I think they were together in high school. They drifted apart, and I think she comes back and becomes his nanny. I think he's widowed. There are 2 parts to this book. No, there's not. There's only one. There's 2 parts to Landon and Shay. It's what I'm thinking of. So, is his name Gray for his eyes? Maybe. Does it matter? No. His eyes are gorgeous. I take it anyway. I really want to read some more Brittany Cherry this year, so I'm definitely excited that I got this. Plus, the cover is just gorgeous. Okay, next I saw this at Walmart, and I was like, And then I've been hearing people not having good times with it. So I'm like, okay. That is Never by Jessa Hastings. I have not dived into that whole Magnolia Parks. I don't want to. That's not my cup of tea. Don't want to do that. I know it's like Gossip Girl, but my Gossip Girl will forever always be Blair, Serena, Dan, and Chuck. That's my Gossip Girl. I do not want to get involved with these people. So this is technically like Peter Pan, I guess. It's a Peter Pan sort of retelling. But I've heard people like it. I've heard people not like it. And I think technically it's new adult. I don't think it's adult. So, ooh, I really hope it's new adult and not like YA. Please don't let it be YA. I really don't. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The cover is what freaking got me. Stinking cover. It was so gorgeous. Okay, next I was gifted The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy, which is book 1 in this new, I don't even know what this series is going to be called, but this is the daughter, I do believe, of the couple from book 1 in the Off-Campus series, Garrett and the girl. Don't know her name. Apparently she's not that important. But yeah, so I think she's in college as well now. So we're going to see. We're going to see how I like it. I still haven't finished the Off-Campus series. I've read books 1 and 2. Just never finished them. Next, I had to get another book from J.T. Geisinger, which in her Queens and Monster series. This is Carnal Urges. I still cannot find Brutal Vows, and I'm so upset. So if anybody has it, does not want it, I will pay you for it. I needed to complete my series, and it is nowhere. It's not on Pango. It's not on Poshmark. If you have it, please let me know. I will pay. I just needed to complete my series because I'm OCD. But this is a Mafia series of hers, and I don't know too much about it. I think it's book 3 or 2. I'm not too sure. But I needed it to complete my series, and I don't have book 4, and it's really hurting me. I then got myself June 1st by Jennifer Hartman. This cover is gorgeous. Like, do I like this one more than the People cover? I don't know. I really don't know. But this is oh my goodness. I guess this is a friends to lovers, very heartbreaking story. It starts when they're little and we see them grow. And like there's parts of this, but it's set in like tragedy 1, tragedy 2, tragedy 3. Holy moly. It's probably going to make me cry, which we all know I am a sucker for. So traumatizing books. I have my 12 books for 2024 coming out, and there's a theme. There's a theme of like, you just want to have my heart ripped out. Apparently, that's the theme. But yeah, so definitely I had to get this when I saw it at Walmart, so now I have it. Okay, then Cover to Cover had a book box for QB Tyler for 3 of her books, and like I said, I've never read QB Tyler, but I like the books, so I wanted them. Yep, my toxic trait right there. So we've got another Unconditional. Oh, I know it's not matte, but hopefully you guys can see it. And it's got the gold foiling on the cover, and it says, he'd give up everything to love her forever. I don't remember if this one's the stepdad. I don't think it is. Or maybe it is. Or Love Unexpected, the other one. I don't know. Okay. But there's this one, and then like there's the back of that one. And then we got Keep Her Safe, which has the gold. Oh, I hate this ring light. The gold foiling, which you can't really see because of the ring light, but it's there. And then we've got like because it's set in Hollywood, this is the Bodyguard romance. And then we have Love Unexpected. And this is all foiled as well. And I guess this is set on a beach. For some reason, I think that this is the stepdad, but I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. But I have those 3, and they are gorgeous. And then for Mystic box, which was October's, I can't remember. It was Tate James. So we have Heist. They're still in the packaging. We have Heist, and then we have Forgery. So I have no idea what these are about, but hopefully they're good. I've never read Tate James. We're going to give it a shot. And then like the back had her signature on it. And then they came with, yeah, that one's okay. You can't see anything. It's fine with the art. And then I got my book of the month, No One Can Know by Kate Alice Marshall. Don't know what it's about. Can't remember. At the time, I read the synopsis and it sounded good. 3 sisters, 2 murders, and too many secrets to count. Well, you got me there. So it's a whodunit, isn't it? Don't you love my synopses? It's amazing. Yeah, so no idea, but that's fine. And then I finally received the last 2 books in the Devil's Night that I needed, the reprints of. So I have Hideaway and Kill Switch. So now I have them all in these covers, which I love. They're not signed, but these were just the reprints, and I wanted them, so now I have them. And now we're on to the books that I got for Christmas, because this is already so long. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, so the books that I got for Christmas was, is it A Dirty Business by Tijan, which I really have no idea what this book's about, but it was on my wish list. So, I mean, it says, you can run from the law, but not from him. No, it doesn't. It says you can run from the law, but not from love. I'm blind. So, don't even know what this is about. But it's fine. We're going in blind. Sometimes that's the best way, really, to go into a book. I don't want to know, because sometimes it ruins it for me. Then we've got Real Fake Love by Pippa Grant. I do know she writes more like rom-com-y books, so I'm kind of excited to get into some of the books that I think I have 2 of her books now, and they're not very long, which is great, but holy crap, is the writing tiny. Oh, I just opened this book for the first time. What in the world is that? Why would you even do that? Well, that's why the book's so short. Oh my gosh. I'm blind. That's crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's too short. That's too tiny. That's what she said. I then actually my parents got me Keep Her Safe. So now I have this version, so I can keep the other version nice. So if I want to like annotate in this one, I can. Again, this is by QB Tyler. If you see glitter on my books, it's because my wrapping paper was literally glittery snowflakes, and it got on everything. It was terrible. But yeah, so now I have that copy, the paperback. Next, I got A Wilderness Within by Emma Castle, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is like an apocalypse type book where like all the women have been like killed off, or like not all women, but a good majority of them. And our heroine is like immune to whatever's going on. And the hero finds her and he's like, you're mine. You're going to be my mate. It sounds so primal, but like, I guess when you're in the apocalypse, it kind of happens that way. But he's like, you're coming with me, you know, and it's going to have to be like take some time to like love each other type of deal, but I'm here for it. We're going to see how it goes. Then my sister got me Rewrite Our Story by Kat Singleton. This was one of my favorite books last year. I am so happy I have a physical copy now. Shut up. The cover's gorgeous. I don't care what you say. The people in the cover is always more gorgeous. And this is just, oh, I love this book so much. Small town, second chance, best friend's brother, or little sister's best friend, whichever way you want to look at it. It was so good. Love this book. Then my sister got me Keep This Promise by Corin Michaels. I haven't read the other two in the series. It's fine. They're over there. I have them. I just have not read them. So now I have book 3. Could not tell you what. Are they romantic suspense? Sort of, maybe, kind of. Probably not. It's fine. But now I have that. My dad got me Twisted Palace by Aaron Watt, which he didn't know was a series. So I can't really blame him. He's not up and up like I am on these books. But book 1 is Twisted Princess, I do want to say. This is like book 4 or 3. So I would have to read the other ones. And I think they're like new adult. I don't know. Are they in high school? Are there spicy times? Now I don't know. Oh, stop it with the falling with the books. The next book is Beneath the Surface by Emily McIntyre, which is book 4 in the Sugar Lake series. I have book 1. I can't blame my dad. He just doesn't know, okay? He got the first book that was like on my wish list because books 3 and 2 were down below. It's fine. We'll get there. I love these covers though. So all these are small towns and that's all I really know about them. All of them have different tropes. So, but the covers are always gorgeous. I mean, these covers are gorgeous. I love the ones with the people on the cover, but I think I prefer these ones because these are just very, very pretty. I got 2 Megan Quinn books, so Paige is going to be very happy. I have a Not So Meet Cute, and I have So Not Meant to Be. Don't quite know what these are about, but that's okay. I see Megan Quinn everywhere. I know she does more like rom-com-y books, so we're going to see if I like her writing, see how it goes. And there's apparently another book in the series, A Long Time Coming. Oh, okay. Well, they didn't have that at Walmart yet, but these two, they were. And then the last book, goodness gracious, good for you if you made it all the way through to this book haul because you're the real one. We have The Rivals by Vi Keeland. I don't know at this point, are you surprised that I don't know what this is about? The feud between Weston Lockwood and me started at the altar. Wait a second, what? Oh, okay. They're grandchildren. She's like, we didn't go to the wedding. It started when they got married. So they're the grandchildren of a feuding family. Is this like star-crossed lovers? Are you like Romeo and Juliet? Oh my God. I'm so excited. It makes me so much more happier. Okay, so there's this one. Now, I have one bookish item that I need to show you if you all are book collectors like me. Like if you got a large book collection and you want to catalog those. Girl, I opened this book and I did not open this book. I opened this box. I about died. You're not ready. You're not ready for this. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know because everyone already saw it. Do you see this? This is a book scanner. This is a scanner that I can scan the back of the book and catalog it onto my account on Libib. Shut up. I can either have the little USB stick in my computer and do it like without the wire, or I can plug my USB in and have it straight into my computer. Can we talk about how beautiful this gift is and how I'm going to treasure this forever? Because one, when you do it, it makes a little beeping sound, which is satisfying. And two, the fact that I don't have to like write down all the books I own anymore. This is a beautiful thing. You don't understand. If you don't collect books, you don't understand. I am so happy. Now here's the question. Would you like to see a video of me cataloging my books? Let me know. because it's going to be a process because she's got a lot of them. Okay, but that's it. That's the haul. I'm already at 37 minutes. Oh my God. I am so sorry, but it was a big haul. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first haul of 2024. There will be more to come. However, we're going to try to space them out and not do them monthly because I really need to cut back on book buying. I say that, but we all know it's not going to happen because we all know me. I just can't. I can't help it. A good book and I'm there and it's like it's coming home with me. It's a drug. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new. I would love for you to stick around. Let me know if you've read any of these books down below. You know, are they good? Which ones should I start with? Or if you just want to leave me an emoji to let me know you're here, leave me the big book stack emoji because it's what I have in front of me. My social media is linked down below as always, my Goodreads and my Instagram if you want to stay more kind of behind the scenes, up to date with what I'm reading. But I hope you guys are having a great start to your 2024. I hope your first read was a 5-star, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.